All right, it's time for another Roll and Write review with F1 Roll and Race. This is an interesting one. Basically, you're going to get a character, and these characters give you some stats we'll talk about. But the core of the game is you roll some dice. Red, green, and white. On your turn, the main character rolls the dice, and you get to pick one in order. What the fun thing is, one of the first stats you get is your speed. Speed is how far on this map you can look forward, how many spots. You have to stay in your lane. So if you're in the outer lane, you have to stay in the outer lane. If you're in the inner, you have to stay in the inner. There's crossover sections. Now, if that number is within that number of your speed spots, you can move there and you circle it on the first run and exit on the second. If not, you can idle where you move one space forward and then you can start filling in these upgrades. If you get two of a kind or a sequence, you unlock extra abilities. Some of them are you idle faster. You can go 2 spots. Some of you get handling, where you can take the numbers and go up or down values with them. Those are some of the things you unlock for your character. Other fun things. Why are there 2 dice? Well, if you take red dice, you have to mark out circles. You mark out both those circles for a die. You can't take that die for the rest of the game because your car just won't handle it. You have to idle. If they're green, if you take that die, you can increase your speed and you actually can look further ahead for that round. As you go around, you will encounter different spots. Some spots damage your car, some spots give you more speed. There are crossovers, so you can move from the inner to the outer. And the fun part is when you go the second time around, any spot you've already been to, you ignore that because you're moving faster the second round. Whoever gets around twice wins. So that's the mechanics of the game, the basics. Now, mechanically, I like it, but there's a few issues. I got kind of hosed when I played it a few times because if you switch in and out, unless you're able to switch in and out again, you're going over new tracks, you end up slowing down. I wish I could choose to follow the path I took the first time. So those kind of things will sneak up on you. It's not bad, so I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Thematically, though, this felt like I was racing. I had a ton of fun. My wife and I were going head-to-head. It felt like a NASCAR, just really good. So 5 out of 5. The rules need a bit of work, a little bit of cleanup. It's not bad. My thing is, my wife and I are power gamers. And we were saying, well, could I pick up a number and that gives me a speed boost for that number and then use handling to move to a different spot, marking here, and we end up using these chains. We're like, I don't know if we cheated or not, but we at least cheated together. So I'd like a lot of clarification in here. It works, but everyone at the table is going to have to agree on what works. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Okay. But execution, print and play. I like my pictures. These maps are nice. All the stuff is pretty. I give it a 5 out of 5. Overall, this is a 93%. Solid job, Titan Games. I like it. Just a little bit of rules fixes, and I think it'll be fantastic. It was fun. It was fast. We were playing, and we got done in about 20 minutes. Solid game. I'm Ed, the Throwpoints Games at Throwpoints G on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Threads. Like and subscribe for content and contests. Thanks for watching.